Hey Marcus, in this video I'm going to give you a brief overview of the theme options panel and all of the options that are available to you to customize the theme. If you click on theme options, this is the first page you're going to come to. And here, as you can see, you can change your logo, just upload it through the link. Make sure you delete the old one first, save options, and then upload the new one. You can also upload the favicon. This is the little icon that shows up in the browser window right here. Contacts, this is the bar that shows up at the top of your site, which is right here. Opens and closes. It has a little contact form. It has a space to enter maybe your contact information or a little paragraph, and this is done through this tab here. Now you can select to show that contact bar or not to show it on the side by selecting this option here. Here's the text that shows up on the left of the form, and as you can see I have a few spaces at the top here, and that's basically to make sure that this theme accommodates logos of all sizes. So if your logo is very tall, and if you don't insert those spaces at the top, the logo will basically cover the text. It will push the text up and it will be covered. The title for the form, and also the email address to where the form should be sent. The footer tab basically has one field for the copyright information. Now the system pages are specific. This is the styles is for general site settings. Basically this is the color accent colors, and that changes the little rollovers, the line here, and a few other elements on the side, the minimal elements. And you can just click and select any color you want. So let's go back. If you drag this arrow down, for example, just pick this color and then save options. And it changes everything. Now the default background image, this is the image that shows up in the background of all other pages. For example, about page. There it is. So if you don't have an image uploaded in here, all of the pages will have a black background. Also, you can customize the image for every page. If you don't want specific page using the default image, you just go into that pages editor, which is clicking pages and then finding the page. And you can use this option here, set featured image, and upload any image you want in there. Let's do this one. And click update. Let's refresh the page. And it will switch the image. Now if you do it to the featured image, it will only impact that one page. It will not change the default image for all other pages. Now let's go back to the theme options panel. Let's see, system pages. Some of the other options, widget background color and widget frame color. Those are for the widgets and that will show up in the sidebar of your blog, and I'll go over those in the blog section video. On the home page, we've pretty much gone over all of the options here. Controls for the home page slider. The blog, show image background, yes or no. That's for the post page, yes or no. Select the blog page. Once we create the blog page, you can select it from this section. Basically lets the system know what's the landing page for the blog. It doesn't necessarily have to be called a blog, that's why the system needs to know which page to use. And then featured image frame color, I will also explain that in a different video. Now the gallery, that's the speed for the gallery, as fast as the pictures are changing in the gallery, and then also the background color for that page. In the typography, you have about 200 Google fonts here, and in order for you to add it to the options of different fonts and different pages and stuff, all you have to do is select a couple of them or whatever you want to show. You can preview them on Google if you like, or if you know something, you can of course select it and just click on Save Options, and then those images or those fonts will automatically be added to the drop-down list here. So the text tab is for the tags for all of the different title sites that you have on the site. It's only affecting the content. So for example, on the About page, this is, I believe, is an H2 tag. Right now it's set to show a yellow color in certain fonts, so actually it's an H1. So as you can see right here, it uses a default font style. So let's do Times New Roman, and then if we change the color, go ahead, click Save Options. And refresh the page. Now you see that it changed the font and the color. We also have a section for hyperlinks. This is basically whenever you enter a hyperlink in the text, it will allow you to set options, how to highlight that it's a link and whether to have an underline, not underline, and options like that. In the banner tab, this is where you would change the fonts in your banner on the home page. The widgets, again, is for the widgets area in the blog. And then the titles, this is the titles of the page. Again, going back to this page, this is the title of the page. So right now it's set to Vivaldi. Let's change it to Times New Roman. Set the size to 36. And then pick a color, any color you want basically. Save Options. And there you go, it changed it as well. So that's how the typography works. And the last tab is the social. This is where you would enter all of your social links. They will show up at the bottom of your site right over here. So if you have more than just Facebook, you can keep adding the links in the back end here. Just type in the links and those icons will automatically show up at the bottom. So that pretty much covers the theme options panel.